Little quommer coming up the road. Go, go, go! All the way, all the way! Up here. Top 10? Top 10?
Top 10? What is this?
Should be, shouldn't it?
Oh my God. Behind the KOM.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Did you get a top 10?
I hope so. Rolo, she got top 10.
How far you been?
Where have you been? Only from mine in Blue Anchor, 7 miles.
Well done.
Thank you very much, Scotty.
Oh, there's a chocolate covered one here.
Oh, chocolate, thank you. Thank
There
you.
you go.
Might be getting me back up Eastbury Hill.
Hopefully. You're nice and comfy. Yeah, you're nice and comfy. You can jump up here. Come on. That's made some hash browns, gluten free.
Well, no nothing in
Yeah,
there.
but if they're gluten free, they cost more. So
I made them.
when you do your recipe book, they look great. So we've got tomatoes from the kitchen, from the garden.
Yeah, tomatoes.
Some skegs.
One's a double yoker.
Double yoker.
Yeah. Do you want that one?
Yeah. Double yoker. Rolo. And what are we doing? So, where are we to? So it's 12 o'clock.
Oh no, how did I manage that?
That's clever.
Well, not really.
You de-yoked it.
These eggs have got a life of their own.
I think she dropped it in a tea. Right, so it is 12 o'clock. We have been editing, watched a bit of Phil live stream, his race this morning. So we are at about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. 8 hours, 9 hours in. 9 hours in to the edit, and pretty much just adding a few, what they called, sound effects. What else are we doing? Doing a few overlays, getting a photo of me winning the triathlon in 2015 to add in there. It was a relay. And then we're good to go. So then we just got to do a thumbnail. So just do one final watch through. It's about 15 minutes. Export it, upload it, and then I'll work on the thumbnail, get that uploaded, do the title, publish it. As soon as that thumbnail's done, I can just do the title, and yeah, good to go. There was a race, there was a 16-kilometre crit race at 12:45, but that's out the window now. It's 12 o'clock now. If I was to live stream it, I'd need to sort all that out, so that's no good. Get the main episode done. We might do a live stream later, crit race or something like that, but let's see. Nat's just doing Insta posts. Right, you can probably hear the MacBook. So that is, I've pressed export. So I'm halfway through the export now. This will slow down the export and the computer. But this is the amount of cuts. All the work that goes into it. And that's why you can tell now it's this one. Oh, so that's why you can see why it's up to about 10 hours. I think it's about 10.5 hours now I've been editing this one. I've just pressed, well, where's my timer? Yeah, 10.5 hours done. So that's just on the edit. So filming, God knows, and then faffing about afterwards, getting all the content on. So 10.5 hours. It's exporting now. I'll upload it. I'd work on the thumbnail. I'll get that done, and then I'll work on some graphics, and then I'm going to jump on the Zwift race. 2:45, and yeah, see you in a bit. Have another coffee, I think. Yeah, 10 hours in, obviously out of, when do we film? Yesterday morning and stuff, so 10 hours over the weekend with the filming and everything, so it just goes to show, don't start a YouTube channel unless you're a bit dedicated, or again, like I said before, if you like sleep, don't bother. But yeah, so this is why when you leave a comment on a video, or just say that you really enjoyed it, or, I mean, comment on the video, it's really helpful. There's lots of Instagram messages, Facebook messages coming in and stuff, so it's hard to keep up with everything. So if you just comment on the video, and it just goes a long way. A little message, a little like, a little, you know, say, oh, I shared this or something, goes a long way to help with the effort that goes into these videos. And that's not on my channel, obviously. That's all the creators that you enjoy. Just go and say thank you or something, or just write a comment, just say which bit you enjoyed. Writing a comment to say which bit you enjoyed on the video is hugely helpful. Obviously, for YouTube like it because it's a comment, creators like it because it's sometimes it's the things that you don't think that work or something like that, or weren't that good, and you almost cut out and you left it in, and sometimes it's those bits which are people's favourite bits, and still, like, FFS for Bullet Bell, always like in live stream today, FFS, talking about FFS, funny freaking shit, and it's just, it's those bits that you don't want to miss, so just say which bits you like and leave a message, it'll really help. Right, that's the thumbnail done, so I've just posted that out. The video's uploaded. I've posted it out to Instagram on stories. So I'm just going to jump on Zwift. I've got 10 minutes before the race starts. See you in a bit. Right, Nat's going off to Wedding Cross. Bye, Nat. She's not going just yet. Letting Rolo out for a week. Did the race. We came 12th on Zwift and 11th on Zwift Power. Just didn't warm up in time. Jumped on the bike with about 5 minutes to go, so it should be a good little race, that 16km one for me. So just fell off the back. Can't quite remember actually. Just about well, I was sort of in the group. Last couple of bends I just slipped to the back of the group, and that was that. I couldn't even launch a sprint. Sort of hit 900 watts or something. So yeah, a bit of a better warm-up. It's almost like I want to jump into a race straight away, use that as a warm-up and then do a race. But so maybe I'll do that one day. Yeah, right, back to work. It's not ours. Our van doesn't even lock. Right, it's now, that's the race done. Yeah, I did film just before, so I've had a shower now. First shower of the day. And I had a nice shave, so I'm all ready for the premiere tonight. I've now got about 2 hours. I'm going to try and squeeze in 2 hours of normal work, and then I'm going to, well, first of all I'm just going to post some stuff out. 2 hours of normal work, which take us up to 6. Then I might try and get a Behind the KOM edited, out for 8, that's going to be tight. Nat's going to hopefully get some dinner ready, as always. So again, without Nat, these videos won't happen, because she's there, she's supported me so much, so. And I don't say thank you enough, so if she's watching this, thank you. I'm sure she's watching it. She watches these to keep up with what's happening with the channels and stuff. So 4 PM, and yeah, we'll see you in a bit. We'll check in a sec. Rory Willicomb's a Twitch, that's quite high. I think I'll put it a bit higher. Hold on. Is that better? Rory, you're wonky as well. Rory's just uploaded a video. So Rory is little Roz and Big J's son. So he's on YouTube as well. He's a Twitch streamer. I got to stop saying Twitcher. So he's just uploaded a new watch, Garmin Forerunner. So go and up here, I think, and click, and I'll link to the video if I remember. If I don't, someone just put a message down below to say I forgot. Yeah, he bought the watch through my Wiggle link, so thank you very much. And if you need anything from Wiggle, click the link below and I'll make a small commission and it'll support the channel. So someone bought a £3,000 bike, I think, so, last week. So whoever that was, you're amazing, thank you. I don't know it's a bike, all I get is the amount that was spent and the amount of products. So it was that much money, it was 2,700, so I guess that plus VAT is a nice chunky bike, and it was one product, so it probably wasn't a turbo trainer and all that kind of stuff. So God of Speed, thank you, you've just replied to my story, thank you very much. Right, that's the edit done. That is the Behind the KOM uploaded. Bit of a rough edit, so it's a bit long, maybe a bit long-winded, but rather that than spend another hour or more on it. So thumbnail's done, and we've got an hour now. So it's 7 o'clock now, just gonna go and have some food that Nat's lovingly prepared. Dinner is getting ready by itself. And we'll see you in a sec. Okay, it's not the most appetising to look at, but it's, what is it now? Red pepper?
Roasted red pepper and, well, it's sort of a combination of things really.
And we've got some char-grilled broccoli.
Or oven baked.
Some cauliflower.
Garlic dables.
Garlic dables. Mmm.
And,
homemade.
yeah, no, it's roasted red,
homemade garlic dables.
Yeah, roasted red pepper, and it's meant to be walnut, but I used cashew nuts.
We've got an hour to go. Mm-hmm. I haven't been sleeping on the sofa. That's Rolo's blanket. You haven't kicked me out yet?
No.
Not yet.
Well, no. It's just got dog hairs all over it.
Yeah, so it is 10 minutes to the premiere. So we've just had some dinner, as you've seen, and we haven't had any dessert yet, but I am on a diet. We'll
from now or
tomorrow. Yeah, 12 minutes to go to the countdown. Ryan was in with the first commentator on the live chat. He missed out on the first comment to Jack's Shmee. I guess it's Shmee. I thought it was Shmai. But the way he's got his YouTube, he's a patron, so I'm gonna ask him or do a call or something. So Mum's back in the chat, in the live chat. So live chat's here. Rolo, you're so excited. Are you excited? Your first premiere. But you can't even watch, can you? You're so excited. So how many we got waiting? 4 waiting. That's me, you.
Your mum.
5. We've got 5 waiting. Me, you, Mum. Bullet's not there yet because he would put a message, and that'd be about it, really. I think. Yeah. On the big pointing at you now, as Jack said earlier, wherever he is in the room, he's pointing. I am, I guess. Also, like I said before, let me know what you think about the video. I want to try and work out how many people are on this channel that don't actually watch or care about the main episode. So comment below on this video, just say don't watch them. What should we say?
You went a bit KOM Hunter there.
Yeah, I did.
Comment below.
Comment below. Oi, if you don't watch this, just comment below, just saying, love behinds.
No.
I love behinds. I like big butts or something like that, and then I'll know if you don't watch it. I wonder how many there are. How many do you think?
Well, surely they all watch the main channel, don't they? Which is why they're here.
No, this is Behind the KOM.
Yeah.
That I'm recording.
Yeah, but surely everyone that is behind the KOM watches the KOM Hunter.
I don't think you do you? Do you? You.
Well,
yeah, you
else,
watching.
How else would they get here?
The algorithm. I think I've got...
I don't think it's worked its magic yet, has it?
Fucking no. Fucking hasn't.
Sorry, am I a bit sceptical?
Yeah. No, that's not sceptical. You just think... So why isn't there more subscribers on Behind the KOM then?
Because they're not very interested. In what you're eating for your dinner or what your weight is.
Oh, what dog we're looking at.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks Nat. So yeah, it's lovely to have a bit of support. Honesty is the best policy. So I don't care what you put below now.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. Red wine. We shouldn't drink red wine. Oh, hi Rolo. Rolo's just deleted YouTube.
I keep saying Pepper.
What do you say?
Can you cut that bit out?
Yeah, I'll cut that bit out. You know me. I'll cut whatever you want out. Oh, not you, Rolo. I don't cut you out. Rolo. Tigger. Every time I make that noise, he thinks it's Tigger.
Oh.
Jump up.
Good boy. Is there room for you and Tigger?
Come on, jump up.
Oh, good boy. More room for you and Tigger over there. Okay. Good boy.
Uh-oh. Oh, that was pointless. So it's now the next day, so it's Monday. Just stopped for a coffee break about lunchtime, about 12 o'clock. So Nat fell asleep last night, so we couldn't actually show you the stats of the video. It was a good video, straight away, lots of views. It was one of the ones which I've got back to just, we've done a lot of character ones, which is fantastic. I really enjoy those. This is one of those episodes where the sun's going to come out now and make it a bit too bright, but you know, you've seen the rest of the videos. Yeah, it's one of those episodes where I just sort of went out the door, had a rough plan that I wanted to go to Willerton Way and get this Lidymore Lane KOM, which I've got one shared one with Matty's now shared, and a couple of seconds off Matty's there. So the wind looked really good. When I got out there, the wind wasn't that good. So yeah, and you know the problems that happened on the ride. So we're at 500 views already. So that's that's amazing, really. That's really good. The first one where Phil came down, unbelievably, that's more than 10 videos ago. So yeah, 500 views. We'll go into it a little bit more. Let's go. Okay. We've also got a video coming up, so if you want to subscribe to this channel, I've got a little video, it's probably more for the YouTubers or that are interested in that, about thumbnails. I've got a video that hit 1,000 views. Hit 1,000 views with someone that filmed. The click-through percentage was really low. It was like 3%, 2.8%, but it's really highly viewed, which shows that it's getting pushed out. It's just that no one's clicking on it. It's getting found on search terms, not for what was filmed for, really. It's so I've changed the title, I've updated a few more keywords, tags, tweaked the description, but I've also tweaked the thumbnail. Now, the thumbnail is then really, it's been a couple of days. We've gone from about 3%, on average of 6% for the video, because obviously you get a bump at the start with the click-through rate. So click CTR when people see the thumbnail somewhere, either on the homepage, on suggested, or search, and they click it. I think YouTube say anything from 2 to 10% is fantastic, or 2 to 8% is fantastic. This one has now gone from 3% to 13% in the last couple of days. So I'm going to let that settle down, see where it goes from. So we've got a huge kick up in click-through rate. YouTube's doing a job. Put it in front of people, no one's clicking it. So now with the thumbnail, it might be a bit clickbaity, but we'll see. So make sure you subscribe to this channel, and I'll go through that in a few days' time with you, and you might be able to pick up some little hints and tips. Probably less of a KOM hunt. What are we on? Behind the KOM vlog. More of a one for the 3 YouTubers that watch this, maybe. You know who you are. Okay. Watch time for this one. Yeah. That's delayed, that's not quite right. Why isn't it showing the watch time? We had 48 people, peak concurrent viewers in the live stream, which is about right. I think we had 38 the week before. Most of this data takes about 2 to 3 days to sort of come through. So the click-through impression on this video so far is 11.6%. I already want to tweak it. I like me pointing. I'm not keen on the wording next to it. So we might tweak that. We'll see how it goes. If that drops below sort of 6%, we'll do another thumbnail for that. Scroll wheel isn't working on the Mac. I've used this mouse, Logitech. It's a Logitech MX Master 2S. There is a new one out, and it's really good. You've got these buttons under here. You've got these buttons under here, so you can change it to PC, to Mac, to that. It's really good for editing. Make sure I'm not on the editing, because you can go that way as well as that way. You've got a little clutch here, which you can turn on and off. Loads of settings. You've got a scroll wheel. Sorry, that's the scroll wheel. And then you've got these are buttons. So you've got one there, you can press that one as well. 2 there. Yeah, so when you're editing, I've got that as the blade tool. So I can just go along and go blade, 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 and stuff like that. So it's really, really good. Battery lasts forever. It's USB rechargeable, so really, really good. I've got the MX Logitech. This is a bit old now. This is the K800 keyboard from Logitech as well. So they do a new one which is for Mac and PC, like a bit of a hybrid crossover, which is what I really want, but it's not in stock anyway, and it's very expensive, so that will, maybe we need a few more Patreons and be able to buy that one, or get me to the 1,000 subscribers on the main channel, so you can hit up here. Just to say, it's just to finish off really from last night, to say, Nat fell asleep, so I couldn't just sort of say what the stats were at the time. So great feedback from it, lots of comments, likes, loads of likes. It was a bit of a throwback to just me getting out on the bike, finding content. Sometimes it's scary. It's especially with what happened with the car. I was thinking, do I just mug this episode off, go back, and I don't know what to do really. Do I have a week off the Sunday night? But in the edit, I was quite happy with maybe the monster helped as well. So it felt like a real snappy. It's one of those where sometimes they're 15 minutes, they feel like 5, and I think it was one of those. The shocking shake at the start, and it just sort of went from there, and it was nicely paced. When you're filming and editing yourself, sometimes the trickiest thing is knowing what to cut out. Being a bit brutal. Phil Lovett always says you've got to be a bit more brutal on the cut, and I do like to keep a lot of stuff in, or maybe I film too much. Maybe that's why the edits take so long. We're all learning. I mean, God, what is it? 5 months now I've been doing this. 5 months, and last night was one of the first episodes I sort of said, because we've hit the watched hours now. We're at probably about 4,000. Let's have a look at the watched hours now. Yeah, so we're over 4,200 hours of watch minute hours. I always say that. 4,200 hours of watch minutes, which, you know, I remember getting to an hour. I think when we hit 100 hours, I was thinking, I remember writing on the board something and I was just like, so I think you'll see earlier in this video, if you go back a bit, you'll see that it was, what was it, before the premiere, 6 subscribers, 767 I think, which had gone up about 4 in that day. Thank you, Chris Redmond. He had some friends around and he said he couldn't race with me on Zwift because he had some friends around, so I just said, have they got a YouTube account? Ding, new subscriber. Thank you, Chris. So it's 787 is the subscribers at the moment, so, you know, chucking 20 on literally overnight. Just because in the video I mentioned it before the shape. I was kind of delaying, you've probably seen it, more of a delay tactic there. I was just thinking, oh, I'm gonna have to do it, and I just kept putting it off. So 787 is the subscribers at the moment, 787. We need to get that 1,000. The money isn't going to start rolling in as other YouTubers with, you know, 1,700 subscribers or about there will tell you to. It's not going to pay the mortgage straight away. What it does mainly, and I'll be open. I'll tell you until I'm making, you know, big money. No, I'll tell you what I'm making, and we'll go through it maybe on a monthly basis, and just sort of show you the ad revenue. And I think you'll be shocked at how little it is, and we'll have a look at, you know, some other stuff there as well. So, but mainly once YouTube then monetize it, and I've got adverts, sorry, you're gonna see some adverts eventually. So once they've got some adverts on there, potentially they're gonna start pushing it out to more people. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. So then we might be able to afford a new camera and get all this dust out of the lens. There was a lot of shots which, as I was filming them on the bike, I was sort of filming, going, oh god, it's so blurry, because it's trying to focus on the dust all the time. So as soon as you hit that 1,000, hopefully it's going to start pushing it out to a few people, testing it and stuff, because yeah, we've had a couple of those little ramps. We haven't had one that's gone huge, so yeah, fingers crossed. But yeah, who knows, we'll keep playing with that thumbnail. Let me know if you're enjoying these videos. Again, if you just like me talking to the camera, I'll do that. If you want to see a bit more, like, follow me throughout the day of the premiere, if you want to see me Zwift race, just let me know if you're enjoying them. Comment below if you are. Like we said before, I think in this video, about how many people watched it that aren't watching the, that's probably before. I'll probably cut this out. So subscribe to this channel down here, and you'll find out about that thumbnail video that's coming. Hit the main channel. The main channel, get me to those 1,000 subs. Oh, what's that? It's a video. Watch that one if you want. I have to put that one in. It's a video or a playlist, so yeah, good one. Keep commenting.